Hi Virgo, how you guys doing? Welcome to your October 2025 reading. Um, Looking at what you harvested this year. So say thank you to the Holy Spirit and we'll get started. For Virgo, I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd giveth his life for the sheep. Hmm. You had to sacrifice your harvest. Had to go without, Virgo? What's going on here? This is the Oracle of Shadow and Light. One second. Sorry, I was gonna pause it because I got a holler at those back there. Okay, Oracle of Shadow and Light. Let's see what the overall energy is for Virgo, October 2025. Thank you to my guides and peeps for being here with the sign of Virgo. Dress of Alchemy. Release your power. See? It's like you sacrifice something and then released your power somewhere else. Oh, yeah, yeah. Virgo, what the heck is going on? This is the believe in your own magic, which is ironic because you've got to release your power. So for Virgo, what is the supporting energy? Hopefully this enlightens us a little more. Oh, those dogs are gonna get it. All right, there it is. You got Phoenix. How's that for a happily ever after? See, I knew it. I knew it. It's like something was taken from you, or you had to sacrifice something because you was taken out of your it was out of your power, so you released your power somewhere else and said, "How's that for a happily ever after?" So whether something was designed, Virgo, to take you out, take you down, take your power, it didn't work. Um, so your harvest is I think your harvest was taken and now you found a way to say, how's that for happily ever after? I don't know whether that's your happily ever after or everybody else's because I don't. Well, let's look and see what happened here. This is the pot tarot we're using for the main spread for Virgo. What the heck is going on? Yeah, it's like I'm getting that you barked up the wrong tree this time. Like what happened to you was like wrong in every sense of the word. So it's basically fuck around and find out. It's what happened. In reference to what? I don't know. It's general. So, this could apply to a lot of you, but in different ways, right? You're all going to have different stories, different circumstances, timelines, that sort of thing. We have the seven of plates, which is the seven of swords. So it's a bag of shit, a bag of like maybe you bought maybe you bought something and they were all garbage, they were all broken, um, that kind of thing. So it's like a lie can come in many forms. So your harvest being taken from you is an untruth, a lie, a deception, a crime. The emperor, the sativa, the mind week. Um, that's where you're taking back your power. You see, this is you here and here, right? All three. Sorry, put Amber Twist the right way for the love of shit. It's not that I love shit, but look at me. Okay? Dress for alchemy. Take back your power. How's that for a happily ever after? The emperor, right in the middle. Bottom of the deck. See? Three of swords. But behind that, the sun. You take from me, I take from you. How do you like me now? Okay, we're clarifying with the heaven and earth tarot for you, Virgo. I hope this is close enough because you really move it closer and didn't. Yes. Okay. Heaven and earth. Here we go. For Virgo, please clarify. The death card, please. See? The Nine of Pentacles. Were abundant, self-sufficient. However you harvested that, it's been ended, taken from you. The Seven of Swords. See? The Tower. It's like getting that package and it's all smashed inside. Or again, take it how it applies for you. But it was your harvest, your what you worked for, what you earned, however it applies. Again, it's been taken from you. Under the Emperor, look at this. The Six of Swords. This is my peace of mind card. Like I said, fuck around and find out. You take from me, I take from you. I take me away from you, so you can't take from me anymore. But I'm definitely the Emperor, and this is coming in under the Emperor, and the Emperor says, we're out of here. I'm not doing this anymore. Again, take it how it applies for you. It could be a personal thing. It obviously it's like maybe it's a relationship that stripped you clean when you ended it. Something like that. Again, the circumstances will be different. Here we go at the bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune. So it probably was a marriage ending because the Hierophant's behind that. So however it worked out for you, it wasn't just. It wasn't right. So this is the deck that nobody was interested in when I offered to go live last month and nobody wanted to. It's the Necronomicon deck. We're using this for your advice this month for the sign of Virgo. Let's clarify this Dress of Alchemy with Phoenix. Release your power. How's that for a happily ever after? Sucks. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Virgo, this could be who you're separating from. Those are all planets that you see above there, and it's like, who does this guy think he is? Does he think he controls the whole damn world? You know what I mean? Nine of Pentacles under death. Growth. Card number three. Uh, why is it just growth? I don't know. Card number three. So it could be Three of Pentacles, like, working closely with two other people, combining your talents and skills. When the Three of Swords is here, so we know there's heartbreak here because something was taken from you that shouldn't have been. Your harvest, what you worked for. Then there's the Three of Wands, which is waiting for that ship to come back to you tenfold. I think it's the three of everything really growth because you're learning through this process. You're learning to how to release your power and how to take control with the Emperor here and control the aftermath and the afterlife of that ending. The Tower under the Seven of Swords for Virgo, please. That's clarifying the Tower under the Seven of Swords. It's card number 21, and it's Shame and Decay. That's the Tower. See? Shame and decay. Like whatever was done to you, there was a time probably you're thinking in your mind when something like that could never happen. The shame, but- and that's where your power comes in, Virgo. When you release your power, the shame lies where it should instead of on you. The decay is, well, I don't think I need to display or explain where all the decay lies these days. But it's that decay that causes the shame to be shifted where it doesn't belong, causing a tower moment where it shouldn't be. Six of Swords under the Emperor. King of Pentacles. You're taking charge of your finances. Whether maybe you're leaving the country that you were in. Maybe you're leaving the the whole scene with the Six of Swords in order to take control here of your finances, right? You know what needs to be done in order for you to be able to keep what you've earned. Bottom of this deck is, see, the Fool, right? You're taking that leap of faith because you know you didn't get where you got what you got being stupid or lazy, and you're gonna do something. You're taking your power. You're unleashing your power everywhere that it needs to be unleashed. And I think it's going to rectify things. What I'm picking up here, Virgo, but and it's people like you that fix things for the rest of us in certain areas of life where something happens and it shouldn't have. And with you standing your ground and fighting the good fight and unleashing your power and rising like the phoenix, how's that for a happily ever after? You're not whatever it is, you're not taking it lying down. So That's a good thing. And we're going to close out with the good, bad, and the ugly. We'll see who comes out for you, but they always have three different advices depending on whether you're somebody that is single and open to relationships and love, somebody that's already in one and just struggling to, like this one here, ending and moving on, and advice from that, or advice to carry on in a relationship, depending on how this applies for you. Um, and the last one is for people who have been there, done that, and they just focus on family and friends, and they're not really open to love. Whether they end up in it or not, I don't know, but this is their advice from whoever comes out for you here. It's their advice from them to you. For Virgo, who'd you get? You got Ryan Gosling. So let's see what he has to say. Number one, silence has more meaning than the words you don't say. Number two, the hardest role to play is yourself. Number three, don't let someone else write your private. Don't let someone else write your private life. Good advice, Virgo. And I'd say you are on the move. I hope this has helped you. I hope you will return the favor if it has by hitting the like button and subscribing. It's all free. Everything here is always free. Um, I just look for your emotional support by hitting the like button, um, and commenting even if you would like. Everything is free. So thank you so much for spending your time here because that's not free. I appreciate it so much, Virgo. So thank you. Take care of yourself till I see you again. Bye for now.